What if a Claude Code could build your entire web scraper for you? Not just the code, the crawler, the product scraper, the whole thing. In this video, I'll show you a free Claude Code plugin that does exactly that. I'm Lucas, so let's jump in. Okay, so this is the plugin and it's from ScrapeOps. And I'm gonna put the link in the video description, so don't worry about it. And it's very straightforward. First, you need to do a git clone from this repository, and I've already done that. So, and the second step is use this command. So let's do it. I'm in the folder that I already used the git clone command, and then I'm gonna just type this. Okay, so it installs like a bunch of things. It has like agents, actually sub-agents, MCP server, it has a skill, so it's a whole package of this. So the next step is the setup part, the ScrapeOps setup. Okay, so you need to run this command. So if you open Claude and you type ScrapeOps setup, it will ask for your ScrapeOps API key, and this is the website that you can have your API key if you don't have it. And it's done, so it's installed, okay? Then let's open a project. So I'm gonna start a new session, and I'm gonna type, so for example, let's suppose I wanted to build a crawler. Okay, a crawler and then also a product scraper. So if I type something like build a crawler for Walmart, okay, let's suppose it's for Walmart, searching for men's shirts. Let's type it. Then it's gonna use generate crawler scraper SKU. And then it's gonna ask you for the language, and you can use whatever language you want. If it's not in this list, you just type other and type the language you prefer. And I'm gonna use Python. And then it's gonna say like how many listing pages should the crawler follow. I'm gonna use one for an example. And then you can select your library of your choice. I'm gonna use BeautifulSoup. You can use Scrapy if you want to. It's going to send like the confirmation saying what's the domain, the search query, the language, library, and max pages. Let's just type like, yes, build it. Okay, so now it's going to do the whole thing. And the best part of this is that it's going to be created in the server side. In the ScrapeOps server, which is good because it's not going to be local. So you're not going to spend your tokens, from your Claude Code locally, which is great, right? So it's gonna take some minutes to do the whole thing. So you can like enjoy your coffee while it's working for you, okay? So it's done. And now we have everything here. We have two schemas. We have one schema for the crawler, and we also have a product schema that was created, okay? And we have a parser for the crawler that was created, and we have a parser for the product. And we also have a README file that contains every step to execute the whole thing. So if we follow these steps, we need to execute this. And then we install what needs to be installed with this command. And then we create like the variable ScrapeOps API key in this project. And we of course replace for the actual API key. And then we have three options. We can run just the crawler and it will generate like a JSON L with all the products. We can run only the scraper, or we can run both, the full flow. So I'm just going to copy and paste it here. And it's done. So let's see what happened here. It created this file, which contains all the URLs with the main information, okay, for this page. And then it also created this file, which contains all the details for each one of these products. We have price, we have the images, we have everything, every detail here in this parser. How great it is, right? It creates everything here. And you can also use different libraries like Scrapy, and it will create, you can use whatever language you want. So it's very, very interesting. So if you like this video, hit the like button and leave a comment below. Thanks.